Hello friends, you all must be happy and healthy at home. So in today's video we are going to cover a very important topic of a TY BCom, that is capital market and its structure. Before start the concept, let me tell you what is financial market. So financial market is a market where buying and selling of financial instrument take place. What are financial instruments such as shares, debenture, equity? These are called financial instruments. So the market where buying and selling of all the financial instruments take place, that is called financial market. And financial market has two types. First is called money market, second is called capital market. Student and my dear friends, about money market and structure already I uploaded the video, so please have a look and watch it. Next is, so in this video our focus is capital market and its structure. So what is capital market? Capital market is a market where we raise fund for medium and long term. In capital market we used to raise fund for a medium and long term. Now the question is that who demand fund in a capital market? So the demand for fund comes from agriculture, industries, trade, government, etc. So these are the people, those who are demanding fund in a capital market. Next is who supply fund. So the supplier of a fund in a capital market is investor, individual savers, then commercial bank, insurance companies and specialized financial institution, etc. Now in capital market, whatever instrument we use to raise medium and long term fund, their maturity period is more than a year. Next, capital market controlled by SEBI. SEBI means Security and Exchange Board of India. It is control financial market, capital market. Next is whatever risk and returns are there in capital market, it is higher than money market. So in short, capital market is a market where we raise fund for a medium and long term. It is controlled by SEBI. The maturity period is more than a year and risk and return are highest. Next is what is the structure of a capital market? So capital market classified into four market. First is called gilt-edged market. Second is industrial security market. Third is development financial institution, and fourth is financial intermediaries. Now industrial security market classified into two types, that is a new issue market, that is called primary market, and old issue market, that is called stock exchange market. And remaining development financial institute, they are also classified into many types, and financial intermediaries, they are also classified into many types. So further we will make a detailed study of all. Next is, now the first type of capital market is gilt-edged market. In gilt-edged market we deals and we make investment, or we can say we buy and sell government and semi-government security. So gilt-edged market deals with the government and semi-government security. In short, in gilt-edged market we buy and sell government and semi-government security. And whatever rate of interest government providing to us, that is a fixed. Now who are the investors in a gilt-edged market? So generally in a gilt-edged market the investors are commercial bank, LIC, GIC, provident fund, pension fund, etc. And sometimes government compel them. Compel means force them to make investment of a certain part of fund which they are having in a gilt-edged market. And in gilt-edged market RBI playing very important role. In short, in gilt-edged market we deals with the government and semi-government security, and whatever rate of interest we are getting, that is a fixed, and investor are LIC, commercial bank, GIC, etc. And sometimes government compel means force them to invest their certain amount of fund in a government securities. Next is industrial security market. Industrial security market deals with the shares and debenture of old and new company. Now what are the shares? Shares means suppose you invest your money in any company. So now you became a part owner of that company, that is called shares. And debenture means suppose company required fund to make a development of the company. Suppose company require fund for the development, for the infrastructure and all. That time company borrow money from a people for a fixed period. Until that fixed period, company will provide fixed rate of interest to the person from whom they have borrowed money. That is called debenture. So in short, debenture means company borrowed money from a public with a fixed rate of interest. So industrial security market, it deals with the shares and debenture of a old and new company. Now this market further classified into two parts, that is called new issue and old issue. New issue is called primary market and old issue is called secondary market. Primary market means the market where we raise new capital through shares and debenture. It means the market where we buy for any financial instrument first time, that is called primary market. In short, primary market is a market where we buy financial instrument first time. Secondary market is a market where we use financial instrument which is issued by someone else already. So short में secondary market होता है second hand market and primary market means first hand market. In primary market we buy means whatever financial instrument are there, it is issued first time. In secondary market we deal with the security which is already issued by someone else. Next is development financial institution. The main reason behind this institution is that to provide medium and long term financial help to all the industries in a private sector. So to provide financial assistance means help. So to provide financial assistance to industrial sector, government set up many type of institution. The first is called IFCI, which started in 1948. IFCI means Industrial Financial Corporation of India. Second is ICICI, which started in 1955. Full form is Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation of India. Next is IDBI. IDBI, which started in 1964. Full form is the Industrial Development Bank of India. Next is IRBI, which started in 1971. The full form is the Industrial Reconstruction Bank of India, and now it is renamed again as a IIBI in 1955, and the full form is Industrial Investment Bank of India Limited. Next is Exim Bank of India, which started in 1982. The full form is Export and Import Bank of India. And at state level there is a SFC, that is a State Financial Corporation, and SIDC, that is a State Industrial Corporation, and then LIC, UTI, Unit Trust of India. So these are the institutions set up which are providing financial help for a medium and long term to the industries in a private sector. What they used to do, they mobilize fund and they invest in a capital market. So the private industries can easily raise their fund from a capital market for medium and long term. In this, RBI and government playing very important role. What even LIC and UTI, what they used to do, whatever money saved by people in LIC and UTI, that money they mobilize मतलब होता है ट्रांसफ़र करना. So they mobilize in a capital market, and with the help of that the industries and many entrepreneurs can raise fund. Next is many institutions are there, many financial institutions are there, those who are convert themselves into bank, such as ICICI and IDBI. They have converted themselves into bank. Next is financial intermediaries. What they used to do, they also make a financial help to the many people, or we can say industries. So financial intermediaries consist merchant bank, mutual fund, leasing companies, venture capital companies, pension and insurance company. Now what merchant bank used to do? So merchant bank, they issued, or we can say they buy and sell security, then they manage and advise person how to invest, where to invest and how to raise the fund. Next is mutual fund. What they used to do, whatever money we deposit in a mutual fund, that money they invest in a capital market. Next is leasing company. Leasing company are providing financial help to the small entrepreneur when they want to make a plant setup and whenever they want to buy any new machinery. Next is venture capital company. Venture capital company providing financial help to the new technology and innovative ideas. And the risks are very high in a venture capital company. In short, merchant banker, they are providing advice that how to raise your fund and where to invest. Mutual fund, they mobilize our deposit and invest in a capital market. Leasing company, they providing financial help to the firm to buy machinery and to set up for the plant. And venture capital company, they providing financial help to the new technology and innovative ideas. Next is pension and insurance company, they also mobilize the deposit of the people and invest them in a capital market so the medium and long term fund can be raised. Student, so this is the concept and I hope so this concept will clear your doubt about the structure of a capital market. In next video we will make a detailed study about the primary market and secondary market. And please like, share and subscribe my channel, and how my videos are helping you to do your study, please write in a comment box. And if you want to see my all the videos, then just write Neetu Saad Nimbark, you will get all the videos. If you write Neetu Saad, then also so my channel will be open and you will get all the videos. And please write in a comment box did my videos are helping you or not. And please like, share and subscribe, watch my video till the end, and please share it. Thank you so much. God bless you.